Remember the time your coding didn't turn out right for the 10th time? When you spent hours searching content for your history assignment only to get nothing? The time you couldn't understand what grammatical errors gave you such a bad grade? Those days are over. Welcome to the age of AI. No more mindless scrolling or paying for expensive courses every single time. So let's sit in our ChatGPT lounge to see a few examples of how students can maximize their productivity. Often new programming students face difficulty while trying to learn programming itself, but ChatGPT can help you a lot in that. For example, I want to generate a random number between two specified values in Python. So I'm just going to type in a prompt. Let's see what happens. ChatGPT will not only guide you how to write the program, but also write the whole program itself. Isn't that amazing? Now, as for something really simple, ChatGPT does it again. See, it explains the program, and it's especially useful for anyone who is new to Python or any programming language of that sort, right? Now, what about for history students? You have to learn a lot of important details, and it takes hours, if not, or maybe days, if not hours, to look up for all the required information, right? I'm going to ask ChatGPT to list all important events of the French Revolution. And I wanted to structure it like that I want the dates first and then the explanation in like a few words. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Days of work in just a minute. I realized that art students have to go through many books in order to, summarize different sorts of information, and it takes them a lot of time. There you have it. There's a lot you can do actually. Let's move to how about accounting students? Accounting students have to deal a lot with numbers and making balance sheets. So what if I ask ChatGPT to do that? Will it do so? I asked it to convert the information into a balance sheet, and here we have it. We have the assets. It has the capability to actually see that what kind of asset it is. And there we have it. We got the whole balance sheet in just a flash. What about grammar? Often people they know the grammatical rules, but sometimes when they're giving a test or an assignment, they can't seem to understand where did their teacher deduct the marks from, or maybe just it's just that they're too shy to ask. So just ask ChatGPT. For example, here is a sentence. I want to know that why is it not a compound complex sentence? ChatGPT will generate a reason. See, it says that and shows that it's a simple sentence, and why is it not a compound sentence, right? And explains it in such detail as if you're asking a teacher. There's another thing we can do. Um, for example, you're given a very big text to read and you don't have the time. Or maybe you want to do it for an assignment. You just paste it over here, and all you need to type in here is summarize in, for example, 50 words. Now, remember, the lesser the words, the more time it takes because definitely it's a bit difficult for the system as well. And here you have it. ChatGPT is amazing when it comes to learning. And think about anything you want to learn: meanings, grammar, maths, history, biology, geography, anything. It can do anything for you. I feel like for students of today, this is a great opportunity. It's not cheating if you take it that way. It's more like it gives you the time and space to learn and to grow rather than to, focus on searching up the content. Students can now focus on um, absorbing the content, which is more beneficial for them. And personally feel like we have entered the era where we can achieve that work-life balance, something which we were striving for in generations. And it's kind of like magic for students, to be really honest. So see you next time